this is Peach, Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. I was going to make myself some lunch today, and I thought, why not just take you guys along with me? I've only made this a couple of times, and I really enjoyed it, and I will tell you, I got the idea. I changed it up a little bit, but I got the idea from the Farming Pastor's Wife. If you've not been over there, you might want to check her out. They have quite a variety of things they do over there, and she cooks a lot. And salmon bites. And I like salmon, and I don't make it very often. I got these from Walmart. There's 3 of them. First thing I'm going to do is cut all that dark off. I've got it in, I took it out of the freezer, and I've got it in the cold water. And this is a little, like a little steak knife with the serrated. And I'm going to see if I can just, well, I think that might do it. But I do not like this dark. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in pieces. See, little squares of it. Okay, look at that. Got it all. There's a little bit of dark on that. I'm going to, hopefully it'll come off. That's kind of a little softer than I thought it'd be. You could see there. Okay, there's that one. Let's see. Well, you see, my knife skills are not very beautiful. Here's the last one. I made this for my sister when I was back in Texas, and she really did like it too. Got me a clean towel here. I could put it in on a paper towel too, but since I've got plenty of towels, you see there's a little water here. I'm gonna dry this up as it is dry as possible. Dump all this in the bowl. Salt and pepper. What? She used all kinds of seasoning. I wonder what's in this one. This got salt, garlic seasoning, including pepper, red peppers. This might be a little hot. Let me taste of it and see. A little salty. It says low sodium on here. Okay, I'm using it. And you know what? I might as well, because this is almost empty and I could get rid of a... Let's do that one. A little paprika. I think that'll make it pretty. Oh, I accidentally turned my coffee pot on. There's nothing in it. Can you see that? I think that's probably enough seasoning. I'm going to put this in my air fryer. It really is supposed to be in chunks, you guys, better than this. If you want to really see how to really do it, go over to her channel. I'll see if I can find a link and put it there. I decided I wanted to put some parchment paper in the bottom of this. Last time it stuck to the bottom. What I've done for years is I'm going to cut this. Okay, parchment paper. There you go. Then I'm going to fold this over and cut a couple little air vents in the bottom of it. There. Now you can go out and buy those things at the that they make for it. Now this wants to roll up the other way. Okay, now I'm going to put my goodies in there. I wanted to show you, I tried not to double stack this. I wanted it all in one level, and then I'll turn it over. I got it on for 10 minutes, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, see that? I did change my paper. This really is done. I just want to brown that just a little bit on this side. While I'm waiting on that, I thought I would just go ahead. Coleslaw I need to use. Apples from my tree that's been thawing. Can you see that? And they are really sweet. Square dish, remember these? They've been around forever. And I'm going to go ahead and put my apples in there. Apple cider vinegar or one of those kinds. Okay, here goes that. A little salt and pepper. You know, I was looking one day for all my big serving spoons, and I thought, what happened to them? Then I remembered I'd taken them up to my daughter-in-law's one day. They had some kind of special, and they asked me to bring some serving pieces, and I went off and didn't bring it home. And then we forgot it. I didn't even miss it till just recently. Put a big spoonful of mayonnaise in there. I didn't measure it. I wanted enough, but I don't like it be swimming in it either. Red wine vinegar. You can use any which one you like. Just a little. I don't remember how much I put in. I always tasted a time or two. You can put sugar in it, but I put stevia in mine. And I'm going to put 1 spoonful to begin with. Oh, I got a fly in here, you guys. I hate flies. They always like to come to the picnic or party. Okay. You know, I like pineapple in coleslaw. I like raisins in coleslaw. And you know what? I just might put some raisins in here. And I've had my raisins a little longer than normal. So they're a little on the more dried up side. They're perfectly fine. For years, I couldn't keep raisins. My husband loved raisins in his oatmeal. One more thing to mix up. I'm going to use this little bowl. I'm making it a little different than Leslie did on her channel. She used some mayonnaise. Now this is going to be for, that's supposed to be 3 servings. I'm not sure. It might be 2 by the time I get done with it. She put some sriracha in hers, and I don't think I have sriracha. And I'm going to use some soy sauce. That's a little splash of soy sauce, so let's go splash, splash. That's pretty good splash. And then she had sriracha. So isn't sriracha hot stuff? Let's see what I got for hot. I don't want it too hot. Put this ground red pepper seasoning in it. Just a little drop. I'm gonna drizzle over the top of mine. Now let's try the taste. Oh yeah, you guys, that's good stuff. I'm back. You see, I got something different on today. It's a different day. I thought I videoed my taste test of this, but when I went back to find it, I could not find it. So I had some left over in my refrigerator. And by the way, it made 2 meals, those 3 loaves. And if I wouldn't have cut so much of the extra off, it probably would have been more. So I went ahead and made myself another plate. Here's my plate. I have some of the coleslaw left. And see, the apples didn't turn dark. I thought they probably wouldn't. A little bit of apple cider vinegar. And I thinned my topping down, and I put it on that. And this is my 1 little tomato out of my garden, and then a little pepper that I got at 99-cent store. That makes a good lunch. Before I take a bite, I'm going to just say thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And be sure and go over and check out The Farming Pastor's Wife and check her recipe out. I'll see if I can find a link. I'm not the best at linking everything to it, but I'll try my best. Even if you just write in that and write salmon bites, because that's the way I went back and found it. Join me every time if I did. God bless you so much. I just appreciate you guys being here. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Share this if you know somebody that would like it. And let's see how this tastes. That is really good. I really like that. And of course I know I like this. I did eat it, what, once or twice already. So, and I got the raisins in it also. A lot of crunch in that. Come again. See you next time. God bless you.